Hello, this is Todd Luck with a quick news wrap-up for Power Ranger news from Toy Fair this weekend. I suspect more stuff will be coming out, but for right now, let's just see what was revealed this weekend. And so you're looking at some close-ups of the Beast Morpher figures. Along with those regular figures, you're also going to get BeastBot figures, and those are going to be $14.99, and they're going to come out in the fall, and they look pretty cool. So I'm just going to go over updates on what I've already talked about in previous videos. So Dino Charge Red did have a civilian head. Lightning Collection Doggy Kruger, aka Shadow Ranger, did indeed come with a morpher, and strangely enough also comes with his unmorphed head. So if you ever wanted to see what that looked like on a Shadow Ranger body, there you go. As far as brand new Lightning Collection announcements go, Beast Morpher Red was announced for the second wave of Lightning Collection figures, and he of course will come with all the accessories that the others have, interchangeable hands, weapons, energy effect, and a civilian head. They also announced Goldar for the second wave, and he is going to be a GameStop exclusive. You can pre-order him right now, but I want to caution you that the picture on the GameStop website of what the figure looks like has a completely different paint job than what is being displayed at Toy Fair. I don't know why that is. Maybe the one at Toy Fair just doesn't have the final paint job yet, but I just want to caution you, if that's a concern about, what that figure is going to look like, you might want to hold off until, there are video reviews or people start getting them and we actually see what the mass-produced figure is going to look like. I know a lot of people got upset when something like this happened back with Bandai, and I assume that they should probably be upset if it also happened with Hasbro. Those reveals earlier in the week were just the tip of the iceberg on the Play School stuff. I'm not going to show you close-ups of everything. If you want that, go to TokuNation.com. They have close-ups of everything on display at Toy Fair, but hopefully you can get a sense of what it is in these pictures. But basically you're going to have Zords and figures of both heroes and villains, and also little mini figures of Zords as well. From Mighty Morphin, Dino Charge, Dino Thunder, and Wild Force. So that is a real big shift in, those types of Play School toys. And so it's very interesting, and I think this is going to interest a lot of kids and adults. As far as my concerns about the Zords go, they did show the Yellow Ranger Zord at Toy Fair, and it was incorrectly transformed in the press shots they released beforehand. I don't know why that would be. This is really low-hanging fruit and an unforced error. I don't know why they would screw that up in the shots they're releasing of their own product, but that one looks fine at Toy Fair. It is transformed so the ears are on top of the head, looks like a jackrabbit. I can't say the same about the Blue Zord. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's still not in the hunched over gorilla-like position that it should be in. I don't know. I mean, it may be just that it's also just not correctly transformed or something. Again, I don't know. This is if it can do everything it's supposed to do and get in that position you see on the front of that box and you see it in most of the time on the show. I'm not sure why it wouldn't be right here. Again, if that's the case, this is a really stupid, unforced error, but hopefully that's not going to be the case. Hopefully it can do everything it's supposed to do. I'm just going to wait and see before I, consider buying it, and just take a look at what it can and can't do and what the final product will look like. This backpack is among the merchandise that was on display, and I just want to point this out because the GB logo for Go Busters is going to be all over the Sentai, and people have been wondering what that stands for. And so this backpack reveals that, and it says Grid Battle Force. As far as the comic goes, there's no end in sight for Boom Studios doing the comics. The writer of Go-Go Power Rangers is actually going to take over the main title, and people are reporting that it's going to shift back to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's been, kind of this hodgepodge team from different Ranger teams in the series as kind of a filler arc, but now they're going to go back to Mighty Morphin, and there's somehow going to be Mighty Morphin White Ranger in there. So there you go. As far as the show goes, the official marketing still hasn't been released yet. We still don't have a trailer, but it is March 2nd, and all the major outlets are reporting that it is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And lastly, Hasbro revealed that they are launching Hasbro Pulse, which will let you buy their collectible figures directly from them. And if you buy before the 23rd, you're going to be able to get free shipping for all of 2019. You'll become a free member of their premium service. And this is a really good deal because the thing is, their distribution is usually very challenging as far as getting stuff in stores, right? And when you go to Amazon, sometimes you can get it for cheaper than retail if you're very lucky, but more often than not nowadays, I've been finding stuff is going for higher than what the retail price is. So this is a way, if you can't find it in a store, you can't find it on Amazon except jacked up to higher than retail, you go on Hasbro Pulse, and then you can order it, and they'll ship it to you for free, and you'll get it for retail. You can't beat that. So I think that's going to be a really, really great alternative, not just for Power Rangers, but also for Marvel, also for Star Wars Black, and also Transformers, obviously. And that's it. We are still waiting for other shoes to drop, especially with show information. So I'll keep an eye out for that, anxiously waiting. So like and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, may the power protect you.